right. Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get the updates, and then immediately go to the Nerdsense channel and make sure you subscribe to them. I will link to their channel in the description box below. I am joined by Sean and Mike. What's up, guys?
What's going on, Kyle?
And I don't know if you can tell, I'm like really excited for this beer.
I'm so excited. It seems like whenever we have Hot Butcher Stouts, this is like, it's like
Remember the
Christmas.
banana one?
Oh my God, that banana one.
Banana.
They just need, I can't wait for them to rebrew that beer.
Well,
They should put it in
Graham,
like,
right? Oh my God.
yeah,
So
put it in magnums or put it in like 6-pack 8-ounce cans.
That's the complete opposite of a Magnum, Sean.
I know. I love that beer so much. I just went all over the place.
I don't want it in a 16 ounce. I want it either bigger or smaller. Now, I'm a huge cinnamon roll fan. I love a cinnamon roll with my coffee. So, like, I don't know, Imperial Stout brew with cinnamon and vanilla, 10.5%. Roll your own way, cinnamon stout from Hot Butcher. I am all in on this one.
Snail. It's really cool label art.
It's really nice. Yeah, let's get going. It's just over a month old. Oh, okay.
Jesus, this one exploded off my hand too.
Very full fill. Holy crap.
Jesus,
yeah, I didn't grab any like paper towels or anything. Yeah, but yeah, very full fill.
Well, that's why you need to have a bar and you can have your bar napkins on it.
This pours out. Like, I can just tell you what the mouthfeel's gonna look like from pouring this thing.
So I got a mic pour going.
This beer is already like close to, this is insane. Like the way it pours, the way I can smell it from here. Holy moly.
Because I got so much, I've already tasted the beer, so I'll keep my mouth shut about it for now.
That was Kyle's way of telling me to keep my mouth shut about what I thought.
No. It's just, I love that, like, we're like the what is it, the three little pigs or whatever. We got like each one is like our own.
This is my pour, and I stand behind it.
Yeah, I love it. All right. Yeah, I mean, like you were saying, or I think you were talking about, pouring out and, just to get what it looks like. There's a little bit brown in there, but I mean, it's pretty darn black.
Yeah.
Head's dark mocha. I mean, yeah, it looks like I thought it was going to look, if that's a good descriptor.
Yeah, it looks 100% like I thought it was going to look, yeah.
And that head is not going anywhere.
No.
Yeah,
it looks like coffee ice cream.
Yes, that's a good descriptor. It does very much look like coffee ice cream. Yes.
Wow.
Now I want some coffee ice cream. Thanks, Mike.
I've never said that in my whole life.
Oh my God. I know you're not a big coffee guy, man. I love me some coffee ice cream.
I feel like if somebody doesn't like coffee, you could still like coffee ice cream. Because coffee ice cream doesn't really taste like coffee.
All that sweetness. Oh, yeah. I know people who like it who aren't big coffee drinkers. Or like people like the smell of coffee, but they don't like the taste of it. I mean, like these things exist around coffee, Mike. Anyway, let's get into the aroma.
Let's do it.
It smells like you're in the mall and you walk past Cinnabon.
It is.
Yes.
Oh my God. Yeah.
It smells exactly like that. It smells like you're walking past Cinnabon.
I mean, to nail like the vanilla, like it makes sense. The vanilla is going to help with the frosting part of it. You got the cinnamon, but like there's almost like, and maybe it's just your brain or my brain tricking me, but like a doughiness to it too. Like it's really crazy.
It's there for sure. It smells like sort of not raw dough, but like when you're walking past someone who's in the kitchen and they're baking and they're sort of making the dough, that sort of floury doughiness, you're getting that for sure.
Or like, did your parents used to make you the like the Pillsbury cinnamon when you're younger, and then the roll thing? When you pop the thing, and like just the doughiness and everything.
It doesn't. There's no beer to this. Like it's just. Like Mike said, it's just somehow you like took a Cinnabon and liquefied it, and I don't know, man. That's crazy.
Smells, yeah.
It's weird to me because what this is doing, and it's the way all good aromas do, it's bringing me to other places.
Oh,
like in my head, I'm like, I keep having, I'm remembering, like you said, like popping that dough can, and I remember walking through this. I was probably 21 years old. I don't know why it was such a strong memory of me, but I was going through the Manchester Mall right past the Cinnabon, like all these things. I'm like, it's bringing me right back there right away. It's sort of unnerving, actually.
Well, I mean, sense of smell, tied to memory so closely. I mean, it's just, yeah, I'm not surprised. Finally, it's going down a little bit, but man.
Oh yeah, okay. It's been 5 minutes, Kyle.
I know.
It's gonna happen.
I just every once in a while I say something like, if you can make a candle smell like this, I would buy it. Like I want a candle that smells like this.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure there's already a candle that
I'm sure there
does
is.
smell like this.
And probably Cinnabon probably has one with their label on it.
It's probably Yankee Candle Cinnabon collaboration.
Sure.
Then again, it's probably the same corporate company who owns both.
Yeah, if you go up high enough that ladder. All right, so should we stop punishing ourselves and drink it?
Yeah, I need to.
All right,
cheers boys.
Guys.
God damn.
This is special.
This is really good.
Oh.
Unlike the aroma, I can get a little bit of beer out of it. So there's something.
Yes.
And the chocolate from the stout itself, I think, or like the chocolatiness you get from the base stout works really well with all the big cinnabon notes we were talking about in the aroma.
I love the way the cinnamon it comes through across the whole palate, like all of it. You're getting all this different stuff, and then the cinnamon's there. And usually when you get cinnamon and stouts, it could be too much or too little.
Yeah.
This is just like travels along your entire palate with like for the whole trip. Wow.
Yeah, like other things are peaking and valleying, and then the cinnamon's just consistently in the background. And depending on how much it goes down, maybe then in the forefront, and then something else goes. Yeah. What are you thinking, Mike?
This is reminding me, in a very positive way, of something I would get out of Hardywood.
Yeah.
I like that.
But like on the high side of those things. This isn't an imitation.
No.
This is someone saying, this is maybe actually a little bit more for me because I like cinnamon better than like ginger. So this is sort of like to me like almost like, it's like slightly more my style than Hardywood. And I like Hardywood fine. I love them honestly, but like this is making me happy. I can't stop smiling. It's bringing me joy.
Yeah, it's joy-inducing. It's oh my God.
And I don't know if it's because you said
making me
Hardywood,
smile, man.
And that's what we need, more Mike smiles.
Well, just to put in context for people, because we just did a review that will be on the Nerdsense channel. So like we talked a little bit before we reviewed that beer, we reviewed that whole beer. Mike has not been smiling. So for context, Mike is smiling is really some of the highest praise you can give this beer. Sorry, Sean, I cut you off, brother.
No, I was gonna say like kind of going back to what Mike said about Hardywood. So obviously I think you were probably alluding to like gingerbread stout and whatnot. This does have ginger vibes to it, like gingerbread vibes to it. Like as I was talking earlier, just as I was just listening to you guys talk too, it has ginger snap vibes, like the doughiness and the cinnamon, and then I still get like it's like if I took a bite of a ginger snap and I swallowed it and I chewed it up and I swallowed it, like I get that aftertaste in my mouth, like wow.
You took my thing because I definitely get the ginger snap thing. It's like you took a cinnamon roll, some ginger snap cookies, and some like chocolate milk. I'm gonna go with that kind of chocolate. Is like kind of a chocolate milk. Blended it. Wizard comes in, says, "I'm gonna turn this into beer." That's what we're drinking. Like that's really for me how this hits.
That's probably what Hot Butcher did. They just wizarded it.
They have a wizard. That's what it is. They have a wizard on staff. Okay, makes sense.
Now this is supposed to be 10.5%. Who's getting 10.5% alcohol vibes from this?
Not the taste.
I have to slow down. It tastes so good.
Yes.
I'm slowing down because I'm savoring it. I cannot believe they turned this into beer. Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is frickin' hell.
And I'll just say, I'm so happy that this actually hit distribution here, and I was able to buy some more cans of this because this is delicious.
The aroma, it's almost like specifically like cream cheese frosting. It has like a little bit of that twang, even like it's just the aroma is so spot on.
Yes.
It's like almost like creepy how spot on it is. Yeah.
Like I wonder how much research they're like, all right, let's just like buy a bunch of Cinnabons and just like we'll sit around at lunch one day and we'll just eat a bunch of different kind of Cinnabons and then we'll make the perfect amalgamation of all of those.
I mean, I would have flown to Chicago to help them. I'll put it that way. Or Chicago land. Yeah.
Help with the research.
Yeah. let me volunteer to help with some research and development. I will eat those Cinnabons for you.
This is like one of those beers where we talk about like how the science behind it of like when you can like take a beer up like a journey, like how do they figure out the exact amount of cinnamon to make it not overpowering, not where we're like, where's the cinnamon in this beer? It says that it's cinnamon, but make it just ride the line throughout everything else in this perfect. It's just doesn't compute. Like I imagine there was test batches and stuff, right? Like, okay, let's put this in, let's smaller batches, and stuff like that. But like they dialed it in. It's a home run.
I got nothing else. I don't even know what to say. I cannot believe this. This beer is completely rocking my world. I mean that.
Agreed. So maybe now's the time to look at their tasting notes.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Sweet cinnamon.
Yeah.
Creamy frosting. I like that they're saying creamy frosting because again, like I do kind of get that sensation, and soft vanilla. And you know what? Again, like soft vanilla, I think that's fair for this.
Yeah, I would definitely say so. And I think if it was more vanilla, I don't think I'd want more vanilla. I think everything in here is just, it works perfectly the way it is. Like that creamy frosting, like that's like when you like pull out the frosting packet from the Pillsbury roll and you first snip it to start frosting the Cinnabons, and as it's melting because they're still warm. Oh my god! Now I want the Cinnabon.
You know what? I have some in the refrigerator, and I kind of do want to make for dessert tonight after this beer. Yeah, but my body's probably like, this is enough sugar, dude.
Oh, yeah. This is probably like all the cinnamon buns in your fridge are probably the same amount of calories as this one beer.
Probably. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm okay. My choices were made. I'm fine with my choices. All right. Any final thoughts before we wrap this up?
Get this beer if you can get it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think $18 a 4-pack.
And that's what you paid after distribution to Massachusetts.
No, I texted Jeremiah too. No, I paid.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I believe I want to say I paid 20, which I was like, that's still amazing because if you go to another brewery.
Trillium.
Okay, there you go.
We were all thinking it.
Yeah, it was 20 a 4-pack. And
okay. That's fair.
Like,
that's fair.
And I specifically said, I was like, which is extremely reasonable when you get Trillium at the brewery, they charge $22 to $24 direct. And this is coming from Chicago, and this is out of this world the same. And then he said that's what they do. They price it on purpose for that. So I imagine it must be probably 18 in Chicago, which it's not unheard of.
No, low 20s for a 4-pack all day, every day for something as good as this. The quality, the adjuncts, I get that. You gotta, there's more stuff that goes into the beer itself to get the ABV up that high. I get that. It has adjuncts. I get that. And that's still a very fair price point because it's also delicious.
Yes.
But I do have a question with the cinnamon, the vanilla, and all that. I understand how they got those things, but where the hell did they find my childhood joy to put in this freaking can?
If they can let me in on that secret, I will utilize it as often as I can, Michael. Oh, brother. All right. So like I was saying, make sure you check out Nerdsense. Like, look how much fun we're having. If you don't watch them, why are you being lame? Check them out. I'll put them in there. I'll put a link to their YouTube channel and or website in the description box below. Once you're done checking them out, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews, both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe.
Imbibe. Cheers, boys.